What's up? Stream inactive. It's always a good sign. Going live. Alright. Public. Okay. Great. Well, I'm gonna see if I can make this newly created event match the event that I made. Because still trying to figure out Streamlabs and also the system with YouTube's events, because it's almost as if they intentionally made it as, I don't know, convoluted as possible. So I'm just going to see if I can, let's see, download the thumbnail from the other event. Hello everybody, hello Silent Wolf. And also the description, because I've turned TTS on. I finally figured out how Streamlabs works with that sort of stuff. And yeah, that should be working now. But then I need to put in the link to the Streamlabs donation page. Either way, this is going to be my final stream on this channel, at least for a long time, as far as I can see. If there is for some reason another reason to be streaming on this channel, then I will stream on this channel, but future streams will not be on this channel. So that is clarification on what it means that this is going to be my final stream, even though I know that's not in the description or the title of this video. Alright, so whatever event this is streaming to is not appearing in my videos tab, of course. Let's go to events. Going to the mall live, that's the one. Okay. Yeah, with the waveform. Okay, there, I see myself. Okay. Alright, edit video. Going to the mall live has been, I'm going to change that to building the IKEA desk. Boom. Yeah, and let's see. My description is going to be like that. Save changes. Alright, we'll see how long that takes to take effect. But yeah, so now I finally figured out how the Streamlabs donations, or the TTS, works. And I've got the volume turned up. Oh cool, I can see the title even like in the mobile app. That's great. Alright, well, I guess before we get started with the desk, I've boiled these eggs, you can see here, and I'm just gonna try to eat them first, because, you know, building an IKEA desk, any IKEA furniture, any furniture whatsoever, is always going to require a lot of energy, require protein and fat, you know, both of those. Yeah, so you can see, of course, I think I lost a number of subscribers. I don't know how many I had before, but of course this is, you know, not what people subscribe for. My channel has been just a total mess with the variety of videos that's on there. I've seen other people's channels that have sort of resembled mine, and I know that I would... Oh, hello.
When will you do a BFDI meetup in the Midwest?
What will I do with a BFDI meetup in the Midwest? When will I? Let's see, I know I flew to Illinois for the eclipse last summer, and that was a lot of fun. I didn't do a meetup. I think I should have. That would have been cool. But I don't know, if I have another reason to fly to the Midwest in the near future, then that would be when I would do a meetup. But unfortunately, I can't really think of any like situations that would require me to do that. So unless I'm flying there just to do a meetup, it is unfortunately not going to happen too soon. So I don't know. Maybe I should consider just doing it for a meetup, but I don't know. I'm not even good at holding meetups, so that's always a little, there's a tenuous reason to do that. That's great. Let me see if I can get alerts to show. I didn't see the alert show on the screen. Alert box. Okay, that's alert box. Oh, hidden on preview, showing on stream. So that was in the stream, but I want to be able to read it. Okay, so there we go. So now that's showing. That will show for me, so I'll be able to read the alert a little better when it comes in. So yeah, thank you for the donation, by the way. Also, anyway, what am I looking for? Oh yeah, I'm looking forward to see subscribers. Yeah, I can see the graph go below 0. Check this out. Check this out. Look at that. 0. Hey, wait, no, hold on. It never went below 0, so I didn't like lose any net subscribers, but I did lose a number in the past. What is this? This is the totals in the past period, past 28 days. Yeah, you know, none of these numbers are big at all, but I did lose a number of subscribers, and that's for the better. I don't know. It honestly depends on what I plan to put on this channel. But yeah. So that's another reason why I am not going to be streaming on this channel anymore. I'm going to be streaming somewhere else that I guess I might as well tell you now. I'm going to be starting a Twitch channel because I'm just trying to find ways so that I can continue to make content, like make something. Because, I don't know, the idea, I've been on YouTube now since 2007. That was when I uploaded my first video. And it's 2018 now, it's been 11 years. And I still am not like good at making videos, I don't know. I want to like explore what possibilities there are for making different types of videos. So that's why I want to try doing a Twitch channel. I don't know. I think it's because editing a video, the whole process of making a video is very, I don't know, not very immediate, not very spontaneous. And right now, it's very difficult. It's very easy for the idea of making a video to sort of grow bigger and bigger, and you know, we're just worrying too much about what the quality of the video is, the video that I would be currently making before it comes out. And I think I've gotten too stuck into that idea, and that's why, you know, BFDI has had the delays, and that's why I haven't been putting any videos on this channel. So I thought I should try to do something different so that I can get myself to, I don't know, have some spontaneity in my content. Anyway, I'm gonna peel these eggs. Here, maybe I'm gonna put on the wide angle lens. But yeah, I think once this, maybe near the end of the stream, I'm probably gonna like film like an announcement video, sort of announcing the new Twitch channel. There we go. Hello everybody. Welcome to the egg stream. It's gonna be, I got a trash can near me. I'm just gonna be peeling these eggs. I've never been, oh, it's a little blurry. I've never been good at peeling eggs. I think it really just depends. It also depends on how you boiled them and what you did with the egg afterward. Just like making sure to shock it in cold water afterward. Yeah, so that's that. But yeah, I think streaming in general is something that's right now more exciting for me than the sort of YouTube path that I've been kind of ignoring. I don't know. Kind of been ignoring or avoiding for years now. And I've seen, it seems so much more inspiring looking at streamers who've like grown so much faster than like anything that I've ever made. And seeing like the communities that they make and the interactions that they have with their viewers is, I don't know, it's a lot more inspiring. So right now that's kind of what I have to look forward to right now. I've just really been out of everything for quite a long time now. Like at least 2 years I've just been out of it, really, to be honest. So I'm peeling an egg right now. Yeah, that's what's going on. Hello, 58 people, wow. 720p. Been going on for 9 minutes and 40 seconds. 2,500 kilobits per second. See, this is good, we're on Wi-Fi. That's a good thing. You're moving to California in a few weeks, N64 Dude 2000. Oh, interesting. I wonder what part, maybe I'll be able to meet you sometime. Because Northern California and Southern California. I think I didn't boil these for long enough. That's another thing that I always have trouble with in boiling eggs is how long to boil them, because they look exactly the same after you boil them and before you boil them. I'm going to pour out this bowl.
That was your chance to do something without me being aware of it. You could have like put some.
I don't know. You could have gone wild, but thank you. You've been a very obedient viewership. All of you 58 people watching right now. Yeah. So I guess I'm just gonna eat these eggs. This is social eating going on right now. Hello, everybody. Oh, someone's put some Morse code in the chat. Eating ASMR. Eating is not ASMR. Eating is horrible and gross. I don't think anyone likes the sound of someone else eating. Anyway, since we have the AC on right now, I'm hoping that will like mask the sound. I don't know. I'm thinking, yeah, I definitely need to turn off the AC for when I start building. When am I going to start building? It's 3:45 right now where we are. Maybe like at 4 I'm going to start building. I think I saw some eating is tasty. I thought that was like Armenian script for a moment. There's a lot of Armenian signs in Glendale. I guess a lot of Armenian businesses. So the desk that I'm going to be building, the reason that I'm doing that is that so I can move the desk that's right behind the camera into my room. It's a standing desk. It's like motorized, so you can press a button and it goes up and it goes down just with the press of a button, and that's pretty cool. And right now it's not being used for any standing because no one sits at the desk. It's not like a desk with a computer or a monitor at it. It's got a 3D printer on top, and we're just sort of using it to like put stuff in general. And I'm going to move that to my room so that I can actually use it as a standing desk, so that I can have a standing desk in my room that I can stream from. I don't know. That'll be fun. Look at that quality. Samsung Galaxy S9. Yeah, so the desk that I'm building now is going to be different from the 3 IKEA desks that I've built so far, in that it's not a transforming desk. It's basically the same as this desk, but without the ability to do this. Down. Whoa, whoa, whoa. That's pretty cool, don't you agree? Oh hey, you know what? All these eating streamers... Ooh. All these eating streamers, they have like the desk or the table, whatever, like close to their head, so that like it's framed a little better. So maybe we'll do it like this. I feel like I'm eating at like a baby chair, like I'm on a baby chair or something, like I'm a baby or something. Something's different. It's a little weird. It's like I'm an animal or a baby. Just, you know, something that's a little. Oh, hello, Smalls.
It's egg time, baby.
Oh my God, that text is a little big. It doesn't say the text. Something baby. Oh, that's the 3D printer. Anyway. Yeah, Michael's a little baby. That's me. Hello, everybody. 63 people watching me eat boiled eggs. I don't know, maybe in the stream, after I build a desk, I might, like, cook something on stream, because my roommates just built a table that goes right next to the desk. right next to the stove, so then I can finally put something next to the stove, and I can just film it, and it'll be facing the stove. That'll be cool. That'll be fun. At least you make eating eggs interesting. I'm just talking. I'm just like talking about what we're going to be doing in the stream. So someone says very high quality stream of eating eggs. I hope this quality is better. I mean, we are on Wi-Fi. I've seen people stream like from their phone, like on cellular data. Maybe it depends on the carrier that they have, but I've seen people stream from the phone, like with the same phone. Like that's why I got this phone, the Samsung Galaxy One, because I've heard of IRL streamers doing that. So hopefully in the future, maybe if we get like a different SIM card on a different carrier, we'll be able to stream with better quality. It could be just because I was driving through IKEA, because I was driving through the IKEA parking garage underground. I was walking through IKEA, which is a giant warehouse that has all the metal above. But I've seen people streaming like in Target or whatever, so I don't know. Maybe they're connected to Target Wi-Fi. Target Wi-Fi is terrible. I don't know. You really can't trust any establishment's public Wi-Fi. Maybe I should do what some streamers do and get that satellite thing that has 4 antennas with 4 different SIM cards that like, and will like bond together the signal and get a super good signal. That's overkill. I like the phone because everything's built in together. It's like it's a computer. It's just like the perfect device. I like my eggs lagged. I hope that doesn't mean the stream's lagging. Either way, there's not much I can do with it. So if it's lagging, we'll just have to put up with it for now. Hey Plumper, says Brett Smart Productions. Meow meow. Okay. Do 4 boys. Do egg taste nice? I feel like I've gone through like different phases of like eating just eggs or like eating lots of eggs, and then gotten really tired of them, and then sort of quit all eggs, and then finally rediscover eggs. I don't know, boiled eggs aren't too bad. They're a pretty inoffensive food. With frying eggs, there's like a lot of variables. And the same thing with scrambling them too. I've like put like heavy cream in eggs or milk in eggs and scrambled it, and it tastes better. I don't know. It changes the texture, but then that's also a texture that you can get tired of really easily. So that's that. I'm just gonna put this away. Okay, folks. Well, I might as well get started building the desk. Here, let me show you what we're working with here. So these are the two different things, 2 different packages, and I'm just going to be setting that up so that we can get started building. Can we point this toward the floor? Can we angle this? Like that. That'll be good. Anyway, everybody, here's package 1. These are the legs. With the standing desk, this would have been the expensive part, and this would have been a lot heavier of a box and a lot bigger of a box. But this is like the cheap version that doesn't go up and down. And this is what we'll be working with today. It's the IKEA Vacant. And these are the legs. Completely stationary. Turning off the AC. Hopefully the audio is better now. And here's the tabletop. It's big. It's flat. Look at this. I can hide this behind me. I can this is how you shoplift, you know. Just sort of point toward the camera and, you know, keep it out of view. Like, whoa, I'm not stealing anything. I'm just standing here. It's so normal like this. It's totally normal. I'm just standing here just waiting for my parents or whatever. There's nothing going on here. Totally normal. No shoplifting. No shoplifting. No shoplifting. No shoplifting. And see, I've already stolen it without you even noticing. Totally normal. Anyway, there's no assembly required here. No assembly required. But this piece here is where the assembly is required. So let's get started. Scissors. So let's open it up. (120 by 80 centimeters). 14 kilograms or 30 pounds. That's what we're dealing with today. Is this the top or the bottom? Let's cut this. Oh, this is the bottom. Oh, you can't even see it. Wait, can you? I don't know. It's pointed toward the floor. Hello, everybody. Unboxing. Let's take a look at what's inside. Can you see that? Instructions. Look at this. This is an album cover. This is the cover of your next album. The next hit album. Just like fold it into a square. Look at that. That's art. That's poetic. That's like very designerly. Very cool. An army of tables. What is it? It's like we're becoming robots. That's the world we live in. But can't. Instructions. So, first rule, don't do it by yourself. Second rule, do it on a carpet. Third rule, if you're confused, call IKEA. Also, you're going to need a hammer. You need a hammer and something else. A 2-prong fidget spinner. You see that? There's the 2 orbs instead of 3. So you're gonna need one of those. A bunch of screws in the box, a bunch of different elements. It's already getting hot. Already getting hot in here. Anyway, so this is a net that you can use to hold your wires and stuff. And this would go underneath the table. Check that out. This is very cool net. Very, very nice. Very fine. Very good. This is good, like it's a protection. So you know you don't get injured while you're walking around. That's that. Anyway, what are these? These are legs, okay. I was wondering, like, these look curved. I don't know. Like even in like the picture, even in the drawing, there's like a curve to them. I don't know. See that? You can see that's not lens distortion. I'm bringing it to the top and the bottom, showing you that there's like a curve here. I don't know. Maybe it's like a suspension bridge, a truss bridge, something like that. Hello, everybody. How many? 44 people. Some people left. Good. We didn't need them. Yes. So there's our leg. Here's another one. Another leg. Foot. This is a foot. Yes. And then these are supports, I assume. These are long cylindrical things. So we're gonna try to... Thank you, Brett-Smart, for the $1.99 donation. I wish I would have been able to read it. It's like too big. The font is too big on the phone. Thank you, Brett-Smart Productions. Also, I'm turning the AC on because it's getting too hot. But yeah, thank you. And yeah, this is a support. Oh, 2 supports. Just follow the instructions. This is reading time. This is story time. Let's get read to. Hello, everybody. So first step. All right, first step is you're attaching the foot to the leg. Attaching the foot to the leg like that. And 2 screws. Like that, they're twinning, and they're gonna go into the foot. That's very gruesome. Oh, we're gonna do it twice. Let's see, 2 holes like that. You see that? These 2 sides go together. Let's see if we can. What kind of screw are we using here? This is gonna be the long ones, some long screws. Look through our bag, see which ones are appropriate here. There's so many different types. I'm already getting very confused. There's too many different types. Too many different types, everybody. So we're gonna try to see if we can get through this. Hello. Say communism in loser's voice. Only with a donation. Only with a donation. That's the new de facto rule of these streams. It has been established in previous streams. Okay. So I guess like that's like a paid voice request is what it is. If only I could read them. Maybe like someone can donate and then chat can like tell me what they said. Oh, no, wait, no, TTS, text-to-speech. That's how I'm gonna know what they said. Anyway, yeah. So these are long nails. Hey kids, do you like violence? Do you want to see me stick 9-inch nails through each one of my eyelids? You want to do exactly what I did? And get messed up just like my life is? Hello, everybody. Yeah, TTS, text-to-speech. That's the cool new thing. We're going to try to get these legs, get these screws into these legs. I'm just thinking text-to-speech, the donations thing, is probably going to work out best considering how many different, like, it's a good way to sort of whittle down the number of different requests I get. Sort of, that's a good way to filter it. Capitalism at work, whatever. Yeah, we're spinning here. But this is how ankles work. This is what surgeons do when people break your ankle. You just go to IKEA and get some of these and attaching the foot to the leg. So yeah, this is an ankle. We're building an ankle, everybody. How you guys doing? I can't read chat from here. Very, very bulgy here. This is quite good. Quite beautiful, like a horse. Let's go like this. This is a little better. I'm churning butter. This is what I'm like. This is what it looks like. I'm Amish, everybody. This is gonna be fun. Gonna be Amish for a few hours. This is what Amish people do. They go like IKEA. Like, I'm sure you've seen the images of the 1800s Amish people, and they're churning butter, and they're riding in the horses and the carriages and the black and white dressing fashion style. Well, I bet you haven't heard of the weird 21st century Amish people. It's because they don't connect to technology that you haven't heard of them, but what they do now is they build IKEA furniture. This is me. I'm not churning butter, I'm building. Alright. Twisting, trying to get the screw in so that we can make sure everything's in securely. Get it in there. Yeah, there we go. Very stable. T. This is a T pose. You don't need a T pose if you got one of these. Yeah, pretty good. Pretty beautiful. Very good. Look at this. This is very fun. This is what the new playground. This is what the new playgrounds of the 21st century look like. These kids doing this. This is what we do these days. Hello, everybody. Show of hands, who enjoys absorbing life fluids? Yes. This is like a big version of what I was doing earlier. Hello, everybody. This is going to be very cool. This is the new seesaw, but it's like the egocentric seesaw. So instead of you moving on top of the seesaw moves around you. And this is how we get around these days. This is how we move. This is the new mode of transportation. We don't take Uber or take cars or the bus anymore or the train. This is how people get around. Just imagine a whole field of people commuting to work like this. This is how the world will work in the 22nd century. Ooh. That's a leg. Time to build another leg, everybody. Time for a second leg. Alright. 2 holes. 2 holes. Get the screws. Get the screws, everybody. Where are the screws? Put them somewhere. Oh, there they are. They're out of sight. Yes. Screws. It's very cool. That's very cool, very, very cool. It's like an instrument. I don't know where that's been, what factory that's from, but it certainly hasn't been washed. It's definitely, I have lead poisoning now, everybody. You saw the beginning of it. Soon you will see the end. The end of my lead poisoning story. Hello, everybody. Michael Elephant, on voice Teardrop and BFB 13. Hello. Congratulations on the loser voice. I'm glad you were able to do that, Marble Pills. Alright, enough screwing by hand. I'm gonna get that Allen wrench in here. I just burped. I can taste a little bit of the egg in the burp. Ooh. We're all good, everybody. I'm like a horse. It's a very beautiful, big rib cage horse. And very strong. I'm Amish. I'm churning butter. We've already been through this before. This is a learning experience for the two of us. Hello everybody. T-pose. T-pose. Don't need a T-pose when we have one of these. Yes, I'm Amish. I'm the new modern Amish. Everything you know about Amish is over 100 years out of date. So what the Amish people do, they build IKEA furniture instead of churning butter. This is like textbook knowledge. This is what we already know. But yes, now we've got two of these, everybody. Got two of these. So now if I wanted to, I don't know, give someone a ride, I could be doing this, and they could be doing this too. Then we'd go to work, and that's how people commute in the 22nd century. So you're already seeing a sneak peek of how the world's going to look in the future. Two of these. This is a one-way ticket to the technology of the future. All right. What is in the next step of our manual? What is in the next step? 52 viewers. Some people joined, I guess. Thank you. Hello. Welcome, everybody. We're building IKEA furniture. We're building a table. So we got two of these things. Two of the T-pose things. T-posers. And we are going to be using small screws this time. Small screws. To be attaching these two legs onto our frame. This is already a lot easier than the other one. Than the motorized one. With the motorized legs that you have to power to like install the remote, the control on the surface of the table. Let me show you. Look. So this thing isn't even like, you can't eat, ooh. Like you have to go old-fashioned with this thing. Like you have to actually use a hammer and nails to attach this into IKEA furniture. Like this is, I don't understand why this little component you have to like actually, it doesn't have pre-drilled holes. You actually have to like hammer it in or whatever. So that's already like a nuisance. And yeah, this has so many more steps than the one we're building now. So I think we're a lot more fortunate that we've got the low-tech version that doesn't require all that. So that's that. All right, next step. So we're attaching this into the frame. The two legs are going into the frame, and see, it's somehow the surface of the table is also involved, but it never told us to do that yet. Oh, hold on. There's a lot of steps. There's a lot of different elements to this. This is legs on top of a frame, on top of a tabletop, on top of a carpet, on top of another tabletop. Like, what if you don't have a table? This is assuming a lot of things. But yeah, we already got a carpet there. We got a little IKEA rug, so that's already going to protect us now. But yeah, let's open the. You know, we don't need to open the tabletop right now. Let's just attach the two legs onto the frame. Yes, everybody, we're gonna do that. Okay. This is like egg carton material. This is like for strange alien eggs. These eggs are very different from your usual eggs. Like, but yeah, this is totally egg carton material. If you can see the texture on this Galaxy S9, I paid a lot of money for this, for you to be able to see how this is just like an egg carton of the future. This is the city layout. This is the layout of the city in the 22nd century. This is like down here is the residential. Like this is like the residential areas that people live in, and they commute to work. Like this is where they work. And this is how people go down the street going to work like that. This is how they commute, and then they finally get to work like in one of these buildings. And like what they're doing at work is that they're churning butter because they're Amish of the 22nd century. Oh.
Can you say hi to me in Flower's voice, please? D?
Hello. Hello. Oh, Ice Cube, don't you think I look beautiful? The new BBG Gaming. Hello, BBG Gaming. I'm so glad that you're here.
Now pitch that up 15%, and then you'll get the official Flower voice. Well, yeah, like I said earlier, we have now painted a picture for you of what the world will look like in the 22nd century. World will become Amish again. This is how they'll commute to work. This is what the city layout will look like. This is what their eggs will be stored inside. They'll get to work. They live in the residential areas, then they commute to the commercial districts on the edge of the city, ones that my fingers can't reach because I'm holding it, but they'll commute to the edge, and they'll be building IKEA furniture instead of churning butter. I don't want to scratch my floor. All right. So let's see. I already forgotten. How does this work? We're using small screws this time. 2 of them or 1 of them? Wait. Oh, I see. Okay, so these 2 tabs say Society and Teardrops Boys. Well, you don't even need to donate to get some Teardrop Boys because Teardrop doesn't speak. 2 tabs. Those go into holes, and then we got a little small screw. That's this thing. How do we get a screw in underneath? How does that work? That's coming up. Oh, that's why they want you to put it on a table so you can like do a little reach around like this. Get a screw to go like up the hole. Oh. Pink Waffle Enterprises, thank you for donating $1.99. I wish I could read your donation. Does it appear on screen? Is it too big for the stream too? This is 720p, maybe that's why it's so big. Is that Super Chat? Yeah, that's Super Chat, I know that. This has all been Super Chat, I think. I think like the Streamlabs, if you actually donate on Streamlabs in the description of this video, of the stream, you can actually have it play music or videos or whatever for up to a minute. I think it's like, yeah, if you donate through Streamlabs, I just like set it up so it might not be working, but I think it uses PayPal and you can actually like have it play music, so you can actually like, ooh, it's sharp. If you have like an object store or whatever, or like you got a favorite song, you can actually play that on stream. But yeah, thank you so much for the Super Chats, everybody. This is making me very motivated to get to work like this. See, the whole world will be working like this. Anyway, so we're supposed to do this on a table, but I think we can do it manually. We don't need a table to help us because we've got the Amish power. All right, Allen wrench. We don't need a table to do this. We have the skills. We are the new generation. We already know what the future is going to look like. Our future has us building this table without a table underneath.
Michael?
Yeah.
The Super Chat you missed said, do loser's voice.
Oh.
It didn't specify what to say.
Okay, thank you.
Dude. Hello everybody. I thank you for your donation, and I'm glad that Satomi was able to tell me what to say. Hello everybody. Thank you for your donation, and I will be glad to assist you in the future.
Loser's voice, very delicate. I gotta like reduce the font size or something. Maybe if I stream in 1080p, it'll be smaller. If I stream in 1080p, it'll be smaller. I don't know, maybe. It's going in, everybody. It's going in. It's going in. I'm screwing it in. It's actually screwed correctly. You know when you screw something on and it's like crooked and like all of the seams or whatever, the threads of the screw are like misaligned and it like stays crooked. That's not happening here. This is perfectly screwed in. So I think this one is screwed in sufficiently. It's screwed in enough that it's a little wobbly, but then we'll flip it over and then we can screw it in all the way. This is ASMR. No, I'm not gonna subject you to some nose blowing, but yeah, this is hello. This is how it's gonna go.
For cloudy eggs. Say eggs in Cloudy's voice.
Thank you, the new BG Gaming. Say X in Cloudy's voice.
Eggs. Eggs. Hello, eggs. Eggs, where are you, eggs? Eggs, I thought you were the new host. Eggs, where are you now that I need you? Where are you now that I need you? Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom.
New Skrillex Justin Bieber X Cloudy. Skrillex X Cloudy. Where are you now that I need you? Can we get it in? It's going in, it's going in. It is being screwed in. Yay. Now I can flip this over and screw it in for real. Yay, good. We are all good here. Now we will just do a little flip. Flip. This will work out perfectly, everybody. Do a flip, we're not going to scratch our floor, because this will be flipped very well. Flip, flip, boom. Yeah. Oh yeah, perfect, perfect. It's wobbly, but then we're going to tighten it. This is so good. Very nice. Very good. This is very, very stable looking little thing. We're going to screw it in correctly. Screw it in correctly. Hello, everybody. 66 people watching me build IKEA furniture. We're gonna make this table the most stable table ever. And they say that you shouldn't like over screw stuff because it'll like damage the material, but we're here to make this a very stable table. Stable table. Look at this. This is like a walker, but it's like most walkers have like wheels or like something to like stabilize. Like so you can move around and be stable, but this one has no wheels because this is if you want to stand in one place very stably. Very good. Just gonna give you guys a little demonstration of how this can be like used to exercise or whatever. This is very good. That's how it's like the Amish people who are like the lower class workers get the one thing. Well, like this is with the rich people in the Amish city too. This is how rich people move, as opposed to the poor people. This is how they get to work. Everybody, I just gave you a glimpse into the future, of the 22nd century. That's how they're gonna move. This is how the commute of the future looks. There's our manual. So that's what we just did. Yeah, we just flipped it over and screwed it in just like it needed to be. Now we turn it over again. Now it's upside down again. Oh, and we're hammering in pegs. We're putting in pegs that go through the frame, like absolutely brutal, like puncturing every part of the frame. You see that? It's puncturing every little last inch of it, and those will go into the table. And then like so those are our pegs, and then there's a small screw. It's like very small threaded area, and that is going to just, so those screws Oh, this screw has like a little... Okay, so what's going on is this screw has a hole through the middle, and then the pegs are like going into that hole to sort of like widen it up. This is extremely brutal. This is like absolutely macabre stuff. Macabre. Alright, so we're gonna flip it over, put it on top of the tabletop, but we gotta open our tabletop first. So our tabletop's over there. No, that's not our tabletop. That's not our tabletop. Tabletop's over here. So this is what we are opening. This absolute unit. We're going to be cutting off the top and sort of sliding it out like a push pop. Okay, our scissors. Our scissors are somewhere. Where are you now, Fed? I need you. You were over here. If you can't tell, that's the lead in the drop of the song. That's the lead. Our interesting melody. Progress bar. This is literally a progress bar. How far we're getting through the opening of the table top. This is quite difficult. Can we rip it? No. Only a little bit. Can we peel it? Can we try to do it like this? That's not going to be good. That might like scratch the table. Okay, I guess we're just going to continue doing it this way. Just going to continue. Progress bar. This is a progress bar, everybody. When we reach 100%, we need everybody to do something really cool. Alright, I'm looking forward to something really cool once the progress bar hits 100%. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, something really cool is going to happen. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ooh, 99.9%. Ooh, 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 ooh. Ooh. Oh, really cool stuff. Sorry, really cool stuff gonna happen. And that wasn't very cool, everybody. That wasn't very cool. Not cool, guys. Not cool. Very uncool, everybody. Anyway, we're about to flip this over. I'm about to show you the rest of this process despite the display of uncoolness that we just saw. Hello everybody, Owl Fox Unknowed says OMG. Someone can do Loser's Voice, that's cool. Can you do it in the chat though? I'll be impressed if you can do Loser's Voice in the chat. Yeah, pretty good. Just flip it over. Flip. Oh yeah, like an expert. Pretty cool, guys. You need to be flat, because we're gonna... Oh, you need to be on top of the tabletop. Let's get this thing out of the way first. Hello everybody, I've got some tape stuck to my foot. No more, it's gone. Okay folks, ready to see this thing slide right out? It's gonna be very good. Oh. Let's get the bottom side. This was the top. Alright, here we go. The hat's coming off, completely bare. Alright, hat's coming off. Ooh. Ooh. This is Frisbee. I'm not going to throw it because there's not much room here, but it's very, very light. It's very good. Very, very good. Ooh. Okay. This is very smooth. This is a dance floor. Very slippery. So if you're into high-risk dancing, that's what's for you. Most ambitious crossover. I don't know what was crossed over, but we will see in the future. All right, everybody. Now we're finally going to do a little pegging thing. I've always wanted to do this. Finally getting this step to be done perfectly. This is going to need some expert level alignment of the holes, everybody. You see this? This is what's going to be drilled into each hole. This drilled into a screw thing. That thing, oh.
What's popping?
What's popping? Oh my god. Very good donation. Thank you, Ethan, for the 2 Canadian dollars. How's the exchange rate looking? I remember I saw like the Australian dollar is like less valuable than the American dollar now. I thought it was like the other way around for the longest time. Anyway, look at this. This is the brutalizer. This is the brutal thing that is going to be terrorizing multiple parts of our tabletop. Like, this goes into the hole, and then this thing goes into that. That's absolutely disgusting and brutal. Like, this is nature. Nature is a very unkind place to be. Ooh, this is going into the hole here. Like that. Oh, and then oh man. Let's see if we can get all of these sleeves in here. I don't know what they're called. Let's get these things with the holes in them into the holes. It's like a buffer thing. I don't know. So this is the spreadable thing. Brett Smart Productions, thank you for the 99-cent donation through Super Chat. But yeah, we're gonna get all these things in before we start pounding in the pegs. This is just absolutely very, 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 very savage. Ooh.
Michael, what's your favorite animal?
My favorite animal from AIM, Ame, $2. Thank you. My favorite animal, I have to say, it's gonna be the otter. It's gonna be the otter.
Brutalizer.
Brutalizer. Thank you for the $2, Ethan. Fasulo, 2 Canadian dollars. Thank you. But favorite animal has to be the otter. Just for now. And you're gonna find out why later. For an otter. Oh, you're very funny. That goes in that. That goes in that. This is like we're priming these areas for the absolute destruction that will be rained upon them in the future. We're just planting these absolute centers of destruction for. All right.
One step away from a recommended character.
What's
Are
my favorite?
you mad? Anyway, my question. Ask Carrie about Elemental 3.
Elemental 3. I don't know. Elemental 3 it's kind of like in a limbo zone because like the back end behind it is definitely kind of struggling. It's like, I don't know. It's definitely not sort of very good at handling the amount of load that it's been getting. I don't even know if it's like still accepting new like combinations or new submissions in Elemental 3, but I definitely would like to see a new version of Elemental that's like able to handle the amount of traffic that it gets now. Favorite recommended character? I forget what all the good recommended characters are. There's been a lot of good ones in BFB, I know that. And it's great seeing them drawn so well. They're just really well made. Anyway, let's get the hammer, let's get pounding. Alright everybody, toolbox. Toolbox is here. These are the devil's playthings about to be unleashed. Ooh. Pounding device has been unlocked. This is what we're going to use to unleash our destruction.
It's Lucas VIP says Despacito.
Despacito! Ethan Fastulo, thank you for the donation. Despacito. When's Despacito 2 coming out? The world needs to know. Oh, I was speaking as I was doing that. Brutal. Ugh. Ooh. Oh. This is very terrifying to see. Shield your eyes if you're watching this. Gosh. Ugh. It's over now, it's over now. You can open your eyes again. See, you can see the beauty of the world now again, now that the reign of terror is over. It's over. Anyway, so we've hammered in those things into that just disgusting scene happening over so many times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 times it happened. 6 times. That was just disgusting and horrible. That's why Despacito 2 hasn't come out. This is what's been causing this new world of stress. Anyway, I guess we're gonna put in this thing now, this net. Now I can finally put in all six pegs for that, because with like the motorized stuff in the way. Let me show you. I can just like even show you what's happened before with like this motorized one doesn't have 2 bars on the sides. It has 1 bar going through the middle, and because of that, this net is kind of blocked in a way. Like there's, at the ends of the net, it kind of has to go over this bar, and we're not able to secure in all of the holes that are, all the loops. Okay, so there's a loop. See, that's not able to reach that. At least not on both sides because of this bar that's in the way. So finally I can understand why they put 6 things in here, because now we're actually able to do that. So let's get our net, our little protection device. It's here somewhere. Our devices, our net, somewhere in this room. I guess we've kind of been shielded from it. We haven't needed it so far, but we're looking for it. We're gonna find that net. Oh, here it is. Yeah, pretty good stuff. This is very, very sexy. It's see-through. You can see right through it, absolutely, and just like right onto the undercarriage of this desk. So if you're like, if you stick your head between these legs and look up, you're gonna see through the net. This is absolutely, oh my gosh, this is too much for YouTube, not safe. Anyway, let's get those pegs. Let's get those in there. Okay, so we're, another disgusting, brutal scene happening here again. We got this little screw with the threads, and then you hammer something into that scene right there. So that goes into the hole, that goes into that. It's like multiple layers. Level's absolutely disgusting. I do not approve of this, IKEA. I don't know what you're doing, but you will not be in business for long if you keep this up. And now we're gonna do it. So this short thing goes into the drilled hole. We're gonna get all 4 corners. Then we're gonna get the 2 things in the middle. Ooh, stretch it out. Do you see that? It doesn't quite go. It really has to be stretched. Oh my god. No wonder you can't do it all the way with the thing, with the motorized version with the bar in the middle. It's just pulling it to its absolute limits. IKEA, what are you doing to your... Ooh, pulling, stretching, oh my gosh. And then last corner. Ethan Fasulo, thank you for your donation. Unfortunately, it didn't get read out because I can see it says C8$1 and then it goes off the screen. Is it in... Oh, you know, I can just look at the history. I remember Streamlabs, I can just hit this button. Let me show you guys. Yes, you just hit this button here. Ethan Fasulo... Oh, there's no message, but here, now I can finally see. It's Lucas, VIP says Despacito, 1 cent away from a recommended character. Are you mad? Anyway, my question asks you about Elemental 3 Brutalizer. Oh my god. You people. You people are good. Oh, oh. We're good. Anyway, thing goes in the hole. Ooh, stretching. Oh my gosh, this thing is like really being pulled. So I guess this is, you could like store stuff under the table like this. But yeah, this is actually the table that the camera's on top of right now is going to be replaced by this. And I actually kind of wish that I could have this for my room because of this working undercarriage thing. Because yeah, that one there is like not able to be used for anything because of that bar going through the middle. But yeah, this is cool. This, you can actually store stuff under here like that. It's just like a pocket. It's an extra storage space. Anyway, next step. We have finally completed that. Congratulations to all of you. We have finally made it through. This is very good, everybody. So yeah, we have installed that net. Now we are moving on to the next part. Ooh, a little top view. Look at that. Top view. So it's saying to make sure they're not angled like this. This is our model citizen. This is someone who is clearly dropped out of society and is not able to conform in the way that our world will accept, and that's extremely unfortunate. And we are now going to use Allen wrenches, multiple possibly. Like this is a real circus act going on here, but I don't understand. Look at this. We're screwing. What is this? We're screwing. Oh, no. Is this to adjust? So it's saying to tighten, maybe to tighten the legs so that they're orthogonal. Something. There you go, guys. That's that. Yes. Hello, 63 people watching. Wow, it just keeps going up. I'm glad you enjoyed seeing me build this IKEA furniture. Okay, flipping over. This is the biggest flip we have ever seen. Ooh. Ooh, my shins. Oh, ow, my ankle. Ooh, ooh, ooh. So much weight. Oh. Wow. That's a table. That is a table. You know what, doesn't matter if it's, well, you know, I should, yeah, make sure that this is orthogonal and all is good. You know what, there's nothing moving on it. I think this will be good. This is our table. Any future steps? Let's see, are there any steps left? So I still don't really understand what step 6 is about. Something about making sure that these are straight. Man. What an unfortunate scene there. But we're gonna move on. Oh, that's it. Now it's just telling us what to work, our sort of precautions, what to worry about. So not more than 100 kilograms on one side, I guess. So if you're gonna like put a bunch of weight on it, you want to make sure, like, this is my lunch. This is lunch for Michael. This is lunch for the BFDI fans. See, I'm suffering for you. I cannot put my lunch on this table. Whereas you guys, if you have 100 kilograms, 25 kilograms of food each, that's a big lunch. But if you just make sure that you place them on the right parts of the table, it will be good. But unfortunately, I cannot rest. I must always be carrying my lunch. I cannot put it on this table. That's really unfortunate, but that's part of the life. Anyway, so now it's telling us how to take it apart. Okay, this final part of the manual is telling us how to take apart our table when the time comes. But that is not now. We are done with this manual. We're good. We're gonna rip it. We're gonna rip it. Ooh. Not needed anymore. No longer needed. Actually, no, we can still use this, right? Just gotta make sure that we turn to the right page. See, we turn to one page. This is like, we can remix it. We can mix and match. Isn't this cool? We can mix and match. So like say, like, oh, we want this part, but then we want to use this page too. You can sort of like, yeah, do a remix thing. IKEA, you are so creative. Thank you, IKEA. But yeah, we don't need the manual anymore. Sinus is clear, everybody. But our table is complete. I guess later off stream I'll be moving the 3D printer and everything that's on this table onto that table, and we'll be moving this rising table into my bedroom, and then I'll be doing future streaming in there. So I guess maybe what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna move some of this stuff out of the way. Remember, never forget the Amish city of the future, where people will commute to work. They live in these residential buildings, and then they commute to work on the outskirts of the city using the T thing, the thing that goes like this. The rich people go like this, and then together they're building IKEA furniture, but instead of churning butter like that. So remember that. This is how the world will work in the future center in the 22nd century. Remember that. Anyway, I'm gonna clean this up a bit, and then I'm going to be, I guess, like making something on the stove. I don't know. I'm not sure what I'm gonna make quite yet, but we're gonna figure that out. I think I'm just gonna make scrambled eggs or something. But yeah, I'm also going to be, I guess, on stream. I'm going to be filming an announcement of the Twitch channel that I'm going to be doing streams on in the future, because right now I think most of my subscribers, for whatever reason that they might be subscribing, I have no idea why you would subscribe to this channel, but it is clearly not for like these streams, and I think that's why I'm going to be putting them on the Twitch channel, because I think that's a more suitable place to do that. So thank you for seeing me do this, but the stream is not about to end quite yet. We're going to just clean this up a little bit, and then we're going to move to the stove. Let's see how we're going to just move the whole table. This would be good with more people. Whoa. Did you get a little upskirt shot there? That was a little risque. You're looking below the legs. Can't believe you thought you were a civilized person, but no. Can't trust you anymore. See you in BFB 13. Stream's not ending yet quite yet. We're gonna do a little cooking stream, I guess. This table is just going to be chilling here in the middle of our room for a while. It's on top of a wire. Well, that's cool. A wire can just like pass underneath because the two legs are like curved like that. They're curved like this, so a wire can kind of go underneath. That's cool. Anyway. Ooh. Cobalt. Thank you, Cobalt. Oh my gosh.
Hey Michael, once you're done with the table, could you body slam it like a wrestler and smash it into a million pieces?
Into a million pieces. Ooh. Can we do that? Let's test the durability of the table we just built. No more than 100 kilograms, huh? No more than 100 kilograms. How is our table's durability? Can we do this? my god. Oh my god. Ooh. Ooh. I don't want to break my new table. I heard a creak, heard a crack. Oh, we're good. New table. New table is very cool. Thank you, everybody. You just saw this new table get built. Body slam. We know that this table will not break under the weight of my body. Body slam into a million pieces. We're gonna need a lot of speed for that. Unfortunately, we don't have, there's not enough ceiling room to get all of that. But yeah, new table in one piece. We sort of unbody slammed it from a million pieces back into one. So that's the cycle of life. Check this out. First of all, I'm gonna show you this cool table. This is a very cool table. Very cool table here. It's like got wheels and stuff. You can put pots and pans on it. That's extremely cool. But this table is gonna enable us to do a little cooking stream. Hello, everybody. Oh man, you only see my hands. I guess I gotta, like, if I talk to you, I gotta like bring my face here. That's how this is gonna work. Is this good? Is this like a good? So like we're cooking like this. We're gonna be like this, and like I can just like check to see if the flame is running just by going like this, and I can talk to you like that. We'll just be cooking like this. Very good. Anyway, this is a dirty pan. I should wash it first. So I don't know. There's a lot of stuff in the sink. I don't know if I want to film that. Yeah, let's do it anyway. Whatever. We're good. We're good here. In our stream, we're gonna do some dishwashing. How's this gonna work? Anyway, I'll just have my back to you. You know, I can like check back on you guys as I'm washing this dish in the spatula. I'm glad that I got that table because I really want to do streaming, like, I guess in my bedroom. And having the standing desk is going to be great. Because then I can, like, move my Windows computer into there. Now let's we get some light. How's that? Very bright. Yeah, so what I hope I'm able to do is I hope I'm able to make some stream. Here, let's get it this way. There we go. So you won't be able to see the washing happen, but at least I can talk to you and like see the chat. Let's get the wide angle lens. Wide angle lens. Dirty dishes. Saying cuss words. Oh my gosh. Oof, this is a video, huh? Let's get that wide angle lens. So we can like do some of this. This is some cool, this is content right here. Torture device, torture device. Ooh. This is used. This is what they use on the island of Alcatraz. And it's gonna go over you now. Oh my god. Are you ready for this, prisoner? Ooh. Oh! Oh! Yes. Oh my gosh. This is perfect. This is the dishwashing stream. It's gonna be very good, guys. Clean dishes are saying, give me some eggs. Wash the dishes. IDFB lenses. I'm reading your comments out loud. Hello, chat, everybody. We're still at 2,500 kilobits per second, so we're still good. Still got a stable connection. Hello, everybody. This pan is getting very clean, so that we can cook the best eggs together. Eggs. Michael, can you cure my sad? I'm sorry you feel that way. I hope things get better for you. Okay. I would say this pan is doing all right. This pan is, I guess it's just gonna evaporate itself. LA is very, very dry, has very dry air, so I'm sure it'll dry itself through evaporation. And next thing we're gonna wash is this bowl. This bowl that we are going to use to scramble our eggs. We're gonna scramble our eggs in this bowl. Hello everybody. Welcome to social eating preparation. This is the thing going to be assembled. Egg scrumpling is very difficult. I'm going to scrumple those eggs. These eggs are going to be very crumpled. Crumpled eggs. I love crumpled eggs. Okay, what's next? A spatula. Alright. I'm glad I made this investment. Glad I made this investment on this tripod, this wide angle lens, this phone for streaming. Because I can finally, like, make new content again, I guess. So I guess, yeah, what I wanted to tell you guys was that this YouTube channel is no longer going to be having these streams that I imagine you subscribed not for. I imagine you subscribed for something other than these streams, which is why we are going to be moving to a different channel for this. Not even a different channel, but a different website. So what I want to tell you is that we are going to be streaming now on Twitch, on my new channel that I just created. Doesn't even have a profile picture yet, but hopefully that will be a more suitable place to do this stuff, because this I think is something that makes me more excited than making videos right now. I think I'm actually like feeling a sort of new hope in doing this because it's more spontaneous. I think I'm kind of looking forward to the sort of stuff that we'll be able to do streaming as opposed to making a video and taking the time to edit it. I think if we can focus on what the content is rather than the preparation or the dressing up of it after it's being filmed, I think that'll be great, because I think streaming is something that excites me right now, just from the community building and from the interaction that streamers are able to have with their audience. And because of that, I'm going to be streaming on Twitch on my channel called Shrill Otter. If you can type that in, or if there's a link in the description, twitch.tv/ShrillOtter is hopefully where I'm going to be streaming in the future. That's just a randomly generated name. And because of that, yeah, the otter, there you go, otter that returns. That is going to be where I'm going to be streaming. And hopefully this is going to be something that I can do consistently, or at least do it in a way that's sustainable. Because the part that excites me most about streaming is the spontaneity of it. And if I can keep this up, I think this is going to be something that's exciting. We're finally going to be seeing new content from Michael. That's why. Anyway, we've got a bowl cleaned, we've got a pan cleaned, we've got a spatula cleaned. I think that's all we really need. Do we want to make eggs? Do I want to make eggs? How about I chop up some vegetables? So we're going to be, I guess, washing this cutting board too. Please cook in For's voice. Huh. How do you cook in a voice? Am I cooking in For's voice right now? This is a very grating sound with our little blue friend here. Is this For's voice here? Is that For's voice? Cooking in For's voice is very difficult. Never cooked in a voice before. Michael, I followed the Twitch account so it isn't lonely. Thank you for following it. Thank you. Thank you, Viper Miper. Cooking with 4. Blue Spongy is here. Yes, all very good stuff. Very, very good stuff. I'm greatly enjoying this chat right now. Okay, so this thing has been cleaned. I think we have a knife we can use to cut to chop the vegetable. I've got this squash that I like, that I enjoy. Let's see. Not a very messy situation, but I think we'll be able to make this work. There we go. Okay, where's our knife? Our knife is here and it is dirty. I'm gonna wash that too. This is how all my cooking begins. I don't do the dishes after I cook and after I eat. I do it beforehand. So if I need to cook something, I guess I just have to do the dishes then. Or the dishes that are required. The minimal set. I should be using a towel. Hello everybody. I would follow if I had a Twitch account. You can make one now if you want to, I don't know. But yeah, I think that Twitch is going to be good as a place for streaming because that's what it's made for. Okay, where do we go to cooking now? Ooh. Got some already chopped mushrooms. And we got this chayote squash. Don't know how it's pronounced, but this is what we're going to be making. Gotta chop, chop, chop. Can you say hi to my kitten? Hello, kitty cat's kitty cat. Hello, kitty cat's cat. Gotta curse, curse, curse. Using a lot of paper towels today. We'll be good. Alright, chopping time. Everybody's gonna judge my chopping technique, but I guess we'll cut off the ends first. See how this works. Throw that in the garbage. Or the compost if I had compost. I'm not really composting anything. Ooh. Knife stuff. Gonna cut this down the middle. And we're gonna cut this into quarters, I guess. How do we do all these different dimensions? We cut this down the long way like that. Down the long way like this. Ooh. Okay, let's not do that. Okay, like that. And then we finally cut it in this final dimension, like that. Whenever I do this, my cutting board's so small that everything rolls off. So hopefully it doesn't get too dirty or whatever. I'm covering it in front of the camera. That's the secret, so you won't see how it looks until after it's been chopped. Like that. And finally, there we go. Chopped squash, just like that. Beautiful, everybody. Just like that. Alright. That's one squash. Let's just consider that clean. Let's just pretend that that's clean. You know, it's just vegetable, right? It's all good. So we got the squash, we got these mushrooms. What else are we gonna put in it? How about breakfast sausage? Is that a combo that makes sense? Total bachelor here. Total just breakfast sausage. You know, that's a totally good combination, right? We're gonna put this together. Is this a murdering stream? This is not a murdering stream. Unless you're counting animal murder, I suppose. Let's oil up the pan. We're gonna move to this place. Like so. Like that. Hello everybody. Get some oil. We do it like this. Yes. Is this what bodybuilders use? Do they oil up? Ooh, do they oil up the body like this, like to get shiny or whatever? Is this how bodybuilders do it? Like that? You see the striations coming right out. This is how I'm a bodybuilder now. This is how bodybuilders do it, like that. Is this how they do it? Oh, good. Anyway, we're heating up the pan. We're heating up the pan. Cooking with Michael. See, we go like this, face up to the grill, face up to the stove, just like that. Let's wash off this oil. I'm not a bodybuilder quite yet. washing off the oil. Not ready for my pro bodybuilding career. Another paper towel down the drain. Hello everybody, this is Spartan. Okay. Usually I would turn on the fan, but that's going to make it really loud. So that's going to sort of get in the way of our stream. So yeah, let's put some breakfast sausages on here. One,
Two, three.
this is a counting stream now. Let's just do 4 sausages. I think that'll be enough. I'm not really that hungry. Blurry. Come on, focus. There we go. Anyway, I'm probably gonna try to make this Twitch announcement thing. I'm gonna try to make the announcement multiple times so that I can have I can edit it together to make a video, so that every time I mess up or say the wrong thing or whatever, I can just cut to me doing something else, right? It's all gonna work out, right? Alright, so what you guys probably know already is that I've been streaming a lot of stuff that's kind of irrelevant, not really suitable for this channel. Not that it's unsuitable for work, or that's unsuitable for my audience, but probably because you didn't subscribe to my channel for this sort of stuff. That's why I'm going to be moving my streams off this channel. I'm not going to be streaming on this channel anymore, and I'm going to be streaming on Twitch, on my new channel called twitch.tv/ShrillOtter. That's just a randomly generated name. But hopefully on that channel I'll be able to stream a variety of things. I honestly have no idea. I'm just trying to find out what sort of stuff I can make consistently and sustainably. Right now, streaming is something that inspires me and makes me feel hope. And if I'm able to do that, then I'll be happy. I would really love to make content again, and I think if I switch things up and try something like this, then I'll be able to do that. So I'm looking forward to seeing you there. Thank you! Good. Good. You see that? Wasn't those some good words? I'm saying words very well, everybody. 2,500 kilobits per second. This isn't very many sausages. It's already splattering me. It's only 4 sausages. Is this normal? Ooh, splattering. Splattering. Let's, I kind of like it crispy. So let's turn up the heat and sort of let these sausages sort of burn, sort of char themselves. We'll be okay that way. I like them crispy. Also, is it normal to cook the meat first? This is raw meat, but if I cook it well enough, it'll be okay for the vegetables afterward, right? They say not to cook meat and vegetables on the same board, which I did not do. But I think cooking on the pan's okay, right? Because if the meat gets cooked through, and it means whatever happens to get stuck to the pan also got cooked too. It'd just be black chars, right? That's not bacteria infested, right? This is not the E. coli stream quite yet, right? We're smarter than that. Ooh, I'm gonna read chat, but there's a little difficult situation going on here. Hello, cooking with Michael. Yes, Michael the food assassin. I'm gonna sort of poison my own body. I don't know, with whatever is happening here. Cooking ASMR. Also, I hope that this isn't getting covered up by the chat too much. I might turn off the chat, I don't know. But, I mean, not like there's anything to see here, right? It's not really much to look at. You know what I'm saying? Ha! Pretty good. This is some... Oh, thank you.
Last one. Say anything in Golf Ball's voice.
Say anything in Golf Ball's voice? Thank you, the new BG Gaming. Last one, say anything in Golf Ball's voice.
Golf ball. Right now, I am cooking food. and I am not following proper procedure because it's all about spontaneity, innovation, and destination. A bunch of words that end with Asian. But either way, we are going to end up with some very good food that may or may not be contaminated with salmonella, E. coli, and whatever other diseases may be lurking inside the raw meat.
Thank you. Golf ball sounds like a boy. Yeah, that's because golf balls like gotta pitch it up. Gotta turn up the pitch bend. Yeah, that's what I'm seeing right now. I think people forget golf balls are female. Singing Ford's voice. BFB13 steakhouse dinner. Yeah, now these are breakfast sausages, not quite a steak dinner quite yet. I can tell the pan's already kind of heating up the room, but if we turn on the fan, it's gonna get very noisy. That's not too much worse, right? I can just talk a little bit louder. We'll be good. We'll be fine. We're just gonna get this oily, hot air out of the. Just get it out of there, just like that. We'll be good. Cool.
Hey Michael, could you sing the Cooking with Michael theme song?
Cooking with Michael. It's very good food. It's good. It's for you. It'll come out as poo. And it started out brown. And it comes out brown too. And by the end of the day, we will know you. Cooking Michael. Cooking with Michael. Cooking with Michael. It's good for you.
Thank you. That's the Cooking with Michael song. Starts out, it comes in brown, comes out brown too. You might get poisoned, but it's good for you. Ooh. That's some charring. I like it charry. C-H-A-R-R-Y. Charry. Very charry here. We're gonna get some very dry meat. This is smoking it, right? This is a chef in action. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Diligent Steakhouse. L Twin Central. I voted for IDK, I forgot. Hello, yeah. Everybody. 60 people watching me cook these breakfast sausages, watching me get salmonella, E. coli. Oh! Ow! That hurt. I'm gonna try to bathe them in the oil. Maybe that makes them cook faster, taste better. I don't know. This is satisfying. It's hot in here. Michael eats 4 black sausages. Oh, Lenny face. I see what you're doing there. But yes, that's very true. Very, very true. I went to the grocery store lately and I saw this. I'm always looking for, I guess, different brands of soda to try, especially like 0 calorie soda, because I can just drink whatever, right, as much as I want, so 0 sugar or whatever. But yeah, this apparently is new to Ralph's, Virgil's. It's not sponsored, I don't know, oh, this is interesting, you know? These, yeah, I'm always like drinking the same brands of soda. I don't know, maybe I shouldn't drink soda, but you know, 0 calories, right? 0 sugar, no glycemic effect, right? It's just like I'm drinking water, right? It's all good. Okay, that's enough. That's enough cooking. Ooh, that's a little charry. The stove is off now. I just want to make sure. I don't know how much it cooks after you turn the stove off. We're all good. We're all good here. Michael, say hi to me, please. Hello. Hello, hi. Hi, hello. We're all good. Okay, very, very black sausages. Let's get the plate. I'm just using paper plates because I don't like to do dishes. We got a dishwasher, the story might be a little different. There's our sausages, right? Those are sausages. Breakfast sausages. We're good. Everything's fine. move some things around. Okay, next step is the. Alright, the stuff I chopped up. Chayote, everybody. Chayote, let's turn it to a medium temperature. No flame. Sometimes I'll turn it on like there's no flame and I won't realize for like 5 minutes. And I'm like, why is nothing cooking? And then I'll realize, oh no, it's just been pumping gas into the air. And then I'm like afraid that when I try it again and get the flame, that it's going to, like, all the gas that's pumping into the air is going to, like, catch on fire all of a sudden. So, gotta make sure that it's actually ignited, that you actually got the fire down there. Alright. Just stirring these around. I know when it's uncooked, it's very high.
I'm going to the store and you need anything?
I think if I decide I need anything, I think I will text you.
Cool.
So right now I can't think of anything.
I thought of this.
Oh yeah, you got your SIM card, because I'm not using it this time. We're indoors, we're on Wi-Fi, we're all good. I want frying pan. Michael used on Alive as recommended character. Anyway, this chayote stuff, it starts out, it's very crunchy, you know, very fibrous, which is why I want to make sure it's cooked long enough that it gets softer, because otherwise it's just going to be very starchy, I don't know, very fibery, very crunchy. Yeah, no lag. I'm glad that there's no lag. It's because we're on Wi-Fi. I don't know. Maybe if I'll know what carrier is like best for streaming outdoors, or what has the best connection, at least in Los Angeles or in Glendale. But I definitely, like, I bought this phone because I want to stream, like, anywhere I can. So, if I'm not able to do it without lag outdoors, that would be kind of a shame. I know that there are streamers who are able to stream without any issues on this exact phone. So, hopefully I can figure out what carrier they're on, because that's the only other variable I can think of. Either that, or they're just very smart at going to places with good reception. I don't know when to bring the mushrooms in here quite yet. I know that they cook faster. You know what? I'll just bring them in now. I don't know how many. This is probably going to be too many. It's going to overpower everything else. But you know, mushrooms aren't very powerful, right? You cook them, they get soggy. They don't really have a strong taste. Let's just put them in. Oh, maybe what I should add is butter. Maybe they'll taste better with butter. I don't know. How many servings? 3 servings. Calories. 20 calories per serving. This entire box of mushrooms is just 60 calories. It's interesting. Let's put in some butter, and then we'll put in the mushrooms. Anything happened while I was looking away? Mushroomy. And now we were back to cooking with Michael. That's true. Plastic knife, everybody. I got all these plastic utensils because once again, I don't really like doing the dishes. And also, like, this plastic stuff is like so cheap anyway that, like, there really isn't that much harm in getting plastic stuff. Like, I can just, you know, I go through a package and, like, it takes a long time to get through a package. So, for me, it's worth it. It's actually, like, a good investment for me. And then I can just, like, throw this away and, like, be done with it. I don't have to think about it anymore. It's really convenient. I'm a bachelor. Alright, mushrooms. Mushrooms going to mushrooms. That's a lot. That's a serving. That's definitely a serving of mushrooms. I don't know how to tell when they're done, also. It's like hard for me to tell when mushrooms are done. Not really a mushroom connoisseur. I imagine they'll get soft or something. But the color, I don't know how to tell by the color. Unless they turn black. Unless they turn dark brown and black. Get charred. No one was swearing in the background. We're all good. There's no one in the background. It might just be, maybe you're hearing yourself swearing. I don't know. Committing sins. I don't know. Maybe I should start swearing. I don't really have anything against it. But, you know, I know most people watching are probably should not be, you know, using adult language, foul language. We're not going to be using that. But anyway, I don't really usually do it, just kind of an anti-habit of mine, I guess. Good. Hello, everybody. Most of us are in high school and we swear. Ooh, you might get in trouble. You're very, very extremely naughty. Extremely naughty. Should not be swearing. You should be using. Should not be in your vocabulary. You need to have as small vocabulary as possible. Try to make sure you're saying only 100 unique words in one day. At the beginning of each day, you need to pick out a sort of palette, your own sort of vocabulary palette, and make sure to stick to those in one day. That's how I do it. It is very good. It is a very good day if I do it. Good day is good. Okay, the mushrooms are getting a little bit more cooked. I can tell they're changing, they're transforming. There's a physical reaction happening here. Let me turn on the light. It's very sickly light. Wait, I think we can like change the colors here. Effect. Aqua. Nothing happened. Camera enhanced. Effect. Aqua. No. Guess it doesn't really do anything. Yeah, anyway. Let's flip this around. Is there an aqua effect? Tell me if there's an aqua effect. It didn't seem to do anything. I went into this menu that said like camera effect aqua. Oh, you say it looks good. Thank you. Honestly, I did not do much. You saw the entirety of what I did. And maybe it's just the lighting. Maybe it's just the materials or whatever. But yeah, I don't even know when to stop cooking. I guess it just depends how well done I want. The chayote is getting quite soft. But the mushrooms, I don't know, like, I don't even know, like, what's the good level. I need a Bluetooth speaker, that's what I need. I need a Bluetooth speaker. What? Thank you, TD Lindsay, for $1 donated through Super Chat. Thank you very much for the donation. Thank you, TD Lindsay. But yeah, so a $2 donation and up, you can say stuff. But yeah, I need a Bluetooth speaker so I can like say it louder. Because sometimes if it's loud, I can't really hear it. And yeah, I wish I could get like smaller text, I suppose. I don't know why it's so big on that screen. Some smaller text would be good. Yeah. That way, there we go. So, does this look done, everybody? I can't tell. I mean, like, I'm in front of it in real life, and I just can't. I don't know when mushrooms are done. I know the squash is like, it's not as hard anymore. It's being softened. I'm sure you were very softened by watching my stream. You were hard when you got in, but now they're extremely soft. Because my melting powers melted you. Why is the chat always scrolling off? Oh. There we go. Hello, everybody. We're all good. This is a good stream. Melting powers, yes. You know what? I don't know. I don't like spongy mushrooms. I don't like rubbery mushrooms. Let's try to cook this a little more. What if we add a little something? Let's try adding some broth. Let's add broth. Heck yeah, brothy boys. Brothy boys in the chat. We're getting very brothy in here. I heard a scream outside. Hello? Is everything okay? Everything is good. Someone screamed, that's fine. Live leak material. We're gonna end up on live leak, everybody. Oh yeah, now it's like bubbling. See that? Now our stuff is gonna be boiling. We're gonna infuse that beefy flavor. Beef water, the beef is gonna go straight into our mushrooms, into our squash. Or it'll boil away, I don't know. Mushrooms looking soft. I'm gonna avoid the rubberiness. How nutritional are mushrooms anyway? Are they a good part of your diet, or are they just filler? Are they just there so that you can like eat more material and like not have too many calories? You know, sticking to your macros, and this is just zero everything. I don't know how mushrooms are. Eat, Michael, or it's not quite time for that quite yet. And you know what? I'm sure this is good. We'll just let it cook a little bit more. Just let it cook a little more, and then we'll be good. Look at this. This thing is a tripod, but it's also a selfie stick, so we can like extend it out like that. This is cool. Isn't this some fine lighting too? Like I thought this was going to be too sickly yellow, but it like contrasts well with the sunlight here. Yeah. So what we see here. Oh, multi, thank you. I guess Streamlabs doesn't... I don't know. I didn't hear it speaking. It says, Michael, that looks really good. Can you feed me some this instant? Let's give it a try. This is going to be a little sort of role play thing happening here. Hello, Senpai. Senpai, please take a bite of this. This is you chewing. See, it's gone. See, that's very well simulated. That'll be $20, please. There you go. So you got a bite. Wasn't that very good, Michael, eating simulator? Anyway, we're gonna do a little dismount now. Another paper towel, but yeah. So we got our sausages. You can see the sausages here. We're gonna try to do a little thing. This is gonna work. This is gonna succeed. We're all good here. This is going to be successful. I assure you. This is going to. We're going to work. Yes. Look at that. And then finally some final mushrooms like that. Here we go. Perfect. Boom. It all worked out. What I'm thinking is if I'm going to be streaming, and I know I want to do it like at a consistent time because that way people know when to tune in. I'm just trying to figure out what my schedule's gonna be. Like, I guess whatever is the time that works for me, I guess, that's gonna allow me to do it as frequently as possible. Something that, you know, works for me. So I'm gonna definitely be trying to figure that out. Definitely trying to like experiment, see what time and what frequency I'm able to do this, because I think I definitely like the real-time interaction and the spontaneity of doing this. Because, you know, throughout my lengthy YouTube career, it's all been animated videos, and that takes a lot of preparation and a lot of time. And it really is just 100% preparation, and during the entire time in which you're working on the video, you have no idea if people like it or not. It really is just sort of you by yourself, sort of writing on something that you have no idea is good. And I think that is why I want to sort of switch it up, to see what the other end of the spectrum is like. Anyway, I'm going to get another box of tissues. I use a lot of tissues because I use them like napkins. I use it like if there's something on my hands. Oh, we're out of tissues. Okay. Well, just get them from my bedroom because, you know, I always keep tissues next to my bed. Anyway, we're going to be using these tissues and everything's going to be good. Super chat. Hello, everybody. Super chat. It's cool that we have this new table. It's like we're dining on opposite sides. Oh, I missed a super chat. Okay. Oh my god. Well, there's one from 4 minutes ago from Cobalt that says it looks really good. Can you feed me this instant? Maybe Streamlabs didn't capture it. I missed a super chat. Maybe it's gonna come in. Let me keep looking for it. Where's that super chat that I missed? I missed a super chat. Maybe it's because I had a bad word. I don't know. Maybe I can look at this on my phone. I know a lot of streamers will like have it open on their phone or something. See, look at this. It's like we're going to be eating at the same table. Oh, it did have a bad word. Maybe that's why. I didn't set up anything to like censor stuff, so I don't know. Anyway, guys, it's feasting time. Time to eat what we have made. Let's take off this lens. Let's get some root beer in here. Right, folks. Hello, everybody. The phone's way too far from my camera to read the chat. Maybe I'll just pull it open on my phone. We'll see. I don't know. Maybe it's the humidity is why my nose runs so much. It's always running. I don't know. It's just like an instinct that I have to keep tissues on me. It's horrible. See, this is what tissues are good for. This can is room temperature, by the way. It's unideal. Hello, everybody. I have to crawl toward you so I can read the chat. It's called a napkin. I don't know. I like tissues more. Napkins are very abrasive. So tissues, like, and also they're like more permeable by air. I don't know. If I ever move to a place that doesn't use American-style tissues, I'm gonna have to import them myself. Yeah. There we go. This works out. That's good. I'm gonna turn off the AC because I'm gonna try doing that announcement thing again. Hey guys, I know that I haven't been uploading too many videos on this channel, and I've been like really inconsistent. And I think that just comes from having done YouTube for a long time. I think I've kind of gotten into a rut. just the past few years, I've definitely not been able to sort of make videos in a way that I've wanted to. And I'm definitely aware of my own sort of hiatus where I'm just not putting stuff out. I know that BFB is coming out, and that's really exciting, but I think what's exciting in making stuff is just being able to put out stuff consistently and being able to express myself. There's a kid crying out there, but we're not gonna let that get in the way of us. And I think what is really inspiring to me now is seeing what live streamers are able to do, how they're able to like have these spontaneous streams and able to interact with their community and like have the spontaneity like this. Oh my god.
Say the real F word, Earl.
What did that say? Multi says, "You missed my super chat. Say the real F word." Not quite yet. I'm in the middle of doing another take of my announcement. Anyway, what's really been inspiring to me is seeing what streamers have been doing recently in IRL streaming, in being able to interact with the community and building this community and having an interaction with them. And I think switching up the way that I make videos, I think is going to be good for me being able to make content. And that's why this is very exciting and why I've started a new Twitch channel. I'm no longer going to be streaming on this YouTube channel. Instead, I'm going to be moving to Twitch on this channel that is called Shrill Otter. That's just a completely randomly generated name that's actually given to me when I signed up for this game called Rec Room. Either way, twitch.tv/Shrill Otter is where I'm going to be trying to do stuff a little more consistently and hopefully getting into a creative rut. Hopefully I'll be able to do more stuff and interact with people, being able to interact with you, and I guess I'll see you there. Hopefully I'm going to be streaming there, and hopefully it's going to be something I can do for a long time and have fun. Thank you. Let's get back to this food. These are definitely mushrooms. $56 people. Hopefully you guys saw what went into the making of this. Let's turn on the AC again. Someone says, I missed so much of the stream. Well, hopefully I'll be streaming more, so hopefully you'll still be able to catch a lot more in the future. Obviously, I can't promise anything. There's just been way too many times I've like gotten excited about doing something and it didn't turn out well. That's why I'm trying to hope that this is going to be different, that I'll be able to interact with you and make content, because that's something I've really been missing for like the past 4 years. I don't know. I've kind of been out of it for the longest time. So being able to make stuff and sort of do stuff spontaneously with spontaneity would be good. Rocky Force has noticed me. Sad face. Hello everybody. Hey Michael, spell iCup. Not quite yet. I'm not falling for that. iCup. It'll help to stream the aspect ratio of 18 by 5 by 9. Okay, Roddy McDonough, you scared me for a moment. I thought I was streaming like in portrait mode the whole time and it was like 98 degrees sideways. We're good. iCup. Not spelling iCup. Not spelling iCup for you guys. Michael, can you tell me why IDFB was canceled? Honestly, it's a lot similar to what I'm trying to stream now. It's just when stuff gets too big and it just becomes too formidable to start working on it. Like, oh, I'm going to work on this thing. It's so important that I gotta make sure everything's 100% right, that it gets really difficult to make it. And it's not good creatively. That's why IDFB got canceled. why it kind of, you know, went on hiatus immediately, which is it was just too ambitious. It's not really good for anyone to have something that where there's so much writing on it. Like there was like lore and stuff, and I don't. That's why we do BFB now. Welcome to Gelatin Steakhouse. Someone's like spamming the same thing. Michael, please feed me. Please feed me. Here's a sausage, one of the 4 sausages. Here you go. Wow, you really took a bite. Oh my god. Oh my god.
I am paying $6 here. Say the F word, please.
Say the F word, please? You're throwing away your money. I'm not going to be saying the F word anytime soon. I'm paying $6. Say the F word, please. This is a kids channel. Excuse you. We are family-friendly Disney content. You can put it in the comments in the chat, but I'm not saying the F word quite yet. Hey, you know what would be interesting? What if I just like switch to Twitch right now? What if I like did one part, 2/3 of my stream was on this channel, and then I just went to Shrill Otter. Started streaming there. We'll see who switches over. What do you think about that? There's like a lot of mushrooms to get through, so I got time to switch. Yeah, we're gonna switch over. There might be some downtime. Not entirely sure if this is gonna work. We're gonna give this a try. Alright. So, I'm gonna try streaming there. I'm gonna try try broadcasting there. And I guess if you guys are able to, if I'm online, if I'm able to broadcast there, then you can like put the URL in the chat, and we'll try that. Okay, I'm gonna go offline in 3, 2, 1.